action for you tonight. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Now here's Turner.
I got him.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good off the glass. This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
Murray, no good.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Portis outside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
A ferocious shot blocker, Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Now here's Brown. Basket's good.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you could tell the boat's taking on water, and tough decisions are required.
So it's Denver now, after Milwaukee picked up a 3 with their last shot. 5 on the clock. Pass to Brown. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Denver. Coach reminded his guys that Giannis is one of the most dangerous players out there. He told his forwards that anytime he takes 2 steps, they'll need to impose their will to limit momentum. He said, quote, "If we're intimidated, we've already lost. Step up and deny his path." Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Nuggets trail by 7. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Out to Portis. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Now here's Murray. Brown. And a nice finish on the layup. Brown's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
Coach, Nikola Jokic, a guy who thrives playing through contact.
Well, B.A., you know what? Sometimes, yes, maybe more than any other player, when Jokic is forced backwards, he tends to get more creative. It's confounding what this guy can do at his size. Never ceases to amaze.
That free throw, no good. And Grant, David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A., basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this. They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 15-5 run. 2 points. That one goes. Antetokounmpo has got 8.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing. Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the three.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and of course, controlling the boards.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Antetokounmpo for 3. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field. Jokic in the post. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back.
20.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
Valanciunas can't get it to go. Here's Turner. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Here's Turner. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Pass to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Harris right side. Antetokounmpo with it. Checked by Murray. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Yeah, nice fake by Giannis. And as a defender, you just shake your head.
And the first one at the line is good. Stan, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, would you say he's one of the most unguardable players ever?
Well, BA's certainly got to be in the conversation. Besides maybe Wemby, we haven't seen anyone like Giannis when it comes to length and those long strides especially. Plus, he has that strength, too.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's Murray. Murray gets it done inside.
Well, that's just a terrific move. Murray's so skilled at creating space off the dribble.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Antetokounmpo with it. Checked by Murray. Trent outside. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Denver.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Johnson. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The kick out to Kuzma. Over to the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Too much Giannis.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Murray, no good. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Kuzma, that's good.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
But what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Now here's Brown. 5 points in the game. And the jam by Brown.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, "Basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home, something that's more important than basketball." Back to you guys.
Some good perspective. Thank you very much for the report, Allie.
Fading away. He makes that shot harder than it needs to be.
Pass to Sims. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Johnson. Misses off the right iron.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
Murray, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without fouling.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Pass to Jokic. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Back after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And a lot of spot-up shooters now adding a one-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
Well, when Murray has his attacking game working, it opens up more space for everybody.
Back to Porter. Here's Portis. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. The 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. The Bucks leading by 10. Portis into the lane. Oh, a big-time jam! Slams it right over Gordon.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's Murray. He's got 6. Can't cash in the 10-footer. And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee, but trade rumors continue.
Yeah, it's just the reality when you have a superstar player, but not much of a title shot. The sense is Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere.
The shot by Brown, no good. Pass to Trent. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Now here's Porter. The rebound by Murray. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Jokic, no good.
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
Kuzma, that's good.
Good fundamental basketball from Kuz there. He works hard to find those shots and support his team.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Nuggets trail by 15. Porter with the steal. A clear look for Green. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas.
Milwaukee ball.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo with it. And it's Holmes picking him up. Here's Hardaway. No made baskets yet. Holmes with it. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Valanciunas. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Yeah, staying involved. Valanciunas will get a chance at the line.
Denver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Bucks leading by 14. Green controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Strong finish by Valanciunas. He likes exerting his will close to the rim.
All by himself. Holmes, no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 19 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Green. And it's Denver with a rebound. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Pickett. Back to Watson. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Anthony misses. Nuggets trail by 12. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
Here's Pickett. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Denver shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Bucks leading by 13. Pass to Porter. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
And that one's good. Pickett.
pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Porter from outside. And so it's Milwaukee with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They're showing impressive focus out there, and it's paying off big on both ends of the floor. More 2K action in just a moment. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And the Bucks with the possession here. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Pass to Watson. Rebounded by the Bucks. Anthony outside. Antetokounmpo inside. Valanciunas with a rebound. Nuggets trail by 19. Brown with it. Now Porter defending. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on A.J. Green.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. That one's off. Some breakthrough contributions for the Nuggets from Christian Braun and Aaron Gordon. Grant elevating their games.
But at the same time, Denver's depth has been a concern. You know, B.A., we know what Jokic can do, but he needs help to win another ring.
Now here's Portis. Antetokounmpo inside. And no good. Nuggets trail by 19. Pass to Jokic. Giannis with the rebound. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And another miss by Milwaukee. Pass to Tyson. Murray for three. Offensive rebound. Milwaukee leading by 19. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Porter. Nifty move. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. So it's Denver now. Murray from outside. Money from three.
Well, Murray's a three-level scorer, but arguably does his finest work from that level.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Substitution on the court.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Turner. Jokic with a rebound. Nuggets trail by 16. Oh, he misses the dunk.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
Now here's Murray. Fires the three. Can't get it. Outside Portis. Takes a three. Johnson with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And it's in there!
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bucks.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And what a huge performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, his triple-double stat line is evidence of his impact on this game. He was affecting play at all times.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Now Kuzma. He launches. Jokic pulls it down. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left in the final quarter. No good from 3. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Oh, touches it off the glass.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Rejected. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A.